Grandma was waiting at the door when I arrived with Potts. "You remember George Potts?" I said to Grandma. "You met him at the mole hole."
"I'm a bodyguard," Potts said. "It's my life's work to protect her, and we might eventually be a couple."
I kicked Potts in the shin.
"Ow," he said. "Why did you do that? I have thin skin and my blood vessels are very close to the surface. I'm going to have a bruise. I might even get a hematoma."
"It was an accident," I said. "It was an involuntary action, and I didn't kick you hard."
"I'm very sensitive to pain because of my PTSD.
"PTSD is serious," Grandma said. "Where were you stationed?"
"Newark,"
Potts said. Grandma nodded. "That explains it." My father was already at the table.
"It's after 6 o'clock, he said. "What's the holdup?"
"We were waiting for Stephanie and her guest," Grandma said. My father looked up.
"Guest?"
"This is George Potts," I said, seating him in the chair next to me, putting myself between him and my father. My mother came in with 2 big bowls of spaghetti, and Grandma and I went to the kitchen to help with the rest of the food. Meatballs in red sauce, Italian bread from the bakery, a bowl of fresh grated Parmesan Reggiano, an antipasto platter, and red wine. Potts took a few pieces from the antipasto platter and passed on everything else.
"I break out in hives if I eat tomatoes," he said. "And I'm allergic to hard cheese and gluten."
"Is that from the PTSD?" Grandma asked.
"No,"
Potts said.
"It's genetic on my mother's side of the family. We're all allergy prone."
"That must be terrible," Grandma said.
"It's a cross to bear,"
Potts said. My mother poured herself a goblet of wine. "God bless," she said.